Michael Jackson is a man I'm sure you've heard of. With his two first names, he conquered the music industry. But all was not as it seemed. This great musician was riddled with controversy. Welcome to a Simpleton's guide on Michael Jackson. Starting with a little I know about his childhood, Michael Jackson had many siblings who were all influenced to be rich and famous. But Michael Jackson sang and danced his little heart out to defeat them all. The 1980s was his golden age, where he released some of his hit songs, Thriller, Billie Jean, and Beat It, with great lyrics like Ow, Cha, Shuka, Chuka, and "The kid is not my son. He, no, no, he. Who couldn't love him? In the modern day, his songs and dances are still super iconic. I mean, who could moonwalk like that? He truly was one of a kind. He later ventured into acting, finding little success. Unlike his music career, where he was known as the king of pop, he flopped and was never known as the king of acting. Most people only remember his acting career as that one South Park episode.
What do you prey upon?
Nobody! That's ignorant!
Michael Jackson, not to be confused with Michael Jordan, died immortal. However, his work will live on forever. Here's a clip on some of his notable work.
2,000 years later.
However talented he was, he always had a dark shadow following him at every corner. Mr. Jackson had a special place in his heart for younglings. Some would say, a little too special. He could never moonwalk away from these accusations, no matter how many hee-hees he could sing. Michael Jackson, who was already having relationship issues, finally divorced his wife after Outkast put out his most popular song, Sorry Miss Jackson.
Sorry, Miss Jackson.
One day, all of the fame, love, and hate got to him and took a serious toll on his health. Something was different about him. It's hard to put a finger on it. It's like he saw a ghost. It's like his father came back from the grocery store. It's like he was privileged all of a sudden. He tried to hide it in plain sight. But in his later years, he switched over to the light side. But he never lost the core of who he was. For a while, he continued to sing and dance. Eventually, it was too much for him to handle. He eventually died a deadly death. Before this guide of Michael Jackson ends, not to be confused with Michael B. Jordan, we need to learn about some of his achievements. For those that thought he had a thing for men, you might be shocked to learn this, but he was actually a vegetarian. A common misconception is that Michael Jackson learned how to moonwalk on the moon. Unfortunately, he has never actually visited the moon. His last and greatest achievement was his protege, Bubbles the chimpanzee. After Michael Jackson passed away, Bubbles hid from the spotlight and retired to his Florida home. He's still alive today, although no one will see him sing and dance again. Now, you have learned everything you need to know about Michael Jackson. If you liked that video, you'll definitely enjoy this one.